Hello, everybody. This is Stan from Boston. And what you're looking at right now is an oddity for Boston. This took me literally over 20 trips to many different banks to put together one complete box of nickels. I finally got it done today. I literally started this in December. It is almost the middle of January right now. So that's literally how tough it is to come by nickels and dimes in Boston. So I'm going to hunt this box here. Usually I like to do two boxes, but you know what? I got one, so I'm going to hunt it and split this up to two different banks and make them very happy and hopefully get more coins at a later date. So I haven't looked to see if there are any enders. I don't know if any of the rolls are actually uncirculated or not. They're from so many different banks. I don't have a clue. What I'm going to do is start off here with roll number one, dive into these rolls, and I'll be back with the first find. Roll one had our first find right here. Zooming in for you. 1956, Philadelphia. Working on roll number two right now and just got a nice old Canadian. Take a look at this. A KG6. I don't remember the last time I got a KG6 in circulation. 1947. How cool is that? Back with the next. Working on roll number five. And we have our first 50s find of the box. 1959, Denver. Working on roll number 9, and we have another 50s nickel. Last time I said it was the first. I was actually the second because this is the third. 1956, Philadelphia. Same roll, and we have our first 40s. 1948, do we have a mint mark? Philadelphia. Roll 10. Another 1950s nickel, 1958. Do we have a mint mark? And it's a Denver. Working on roll 14, and we have a nice little side find here. Take a look at that. That is a 2004 proof. Been circulated. Let me clear that up a bit. There we go. San Francisco. Not too bad. Back with the next. Roll 16. And we have our second 40s find of the box, 1947, Philadelphia. Same roll, and we have another 50s find, 1956, Philadelphia. Roll 17, earliest find so far of the box, 1941. Let's see if we get a mint mark. Philadelphia. Working on roll number 20. And we have another 1941. Do we have a mint mark? We do. It's a Denver. Back with the next. Still on roll 20, and we have a new oldest find. Look at that. Second year, 1939. Do we have a mint mark? It's a Philly. I'm going to take a look under the scope, see if this has any doubling, which I don't see right now, but I'm going to take a look anyway. Still on roll 20, our third find already out of this one roll. We have a 1949. And that's got a mint mark. Denver. Just open up roll 23, and we have a second 1939 of the box. Could we have a mint mark? No. Let's take a close look, see if we see any doubling. I definitely do not see any doubling on that. Back with the next. Same roll. One coin later, and we have a 47. Philadelphia. Working on roll 24, and this just happened. It's a Buffalo. Let's take a look. I do not see a mint mark on there. Let's take a look, see if we got a date. And I don't know. Let me take a closer look at that. Maybe I can get a date off of that. Okay, I was just looking at the Buffalo, and I happened to take a look at the nickels, and look what else just happened in this roll. It's a Civil War nickel right behind a Buffalo. What are the chances of that happening? My goodness. Buffalo, I cannot make out the date on, by the way, but we have a 1942 Philadelphia. How awesome is that? Working on roll 27, and we have another 40s find right here. There we go, a 1946 Philadelphia. Just opened up roll number 30, and I think we got another one. Look at that edge right there. Can it be? Oh, yes. There we go. Another war nickel. What's the year? 1943, Philadelphia. Outstanding. Back with the next. Same roll as the last war nickel I found, and we have a 1958. See if we got a mint mark. It's a Denver. Roll 33. And we had a couple oldies here. Already seen them. So one there and one there. Show you real quickly. A 46 and a 46. Philly and Philly. Back with the next. Working on roll 37. And we have another 50s find right here. There we go. A 1956. And that does have a mint mark. It's a Denver. Okay, everybody, I'm working on roll 40, and I was flattening them down. And look at that. Not only do we have multiple silvers, we now have multiple buffaloes. Let's see if we can't see a date on that. Oh my God, it is a 1919. Does it have a mint mark to boot? Where is it? There it is. 1919 Philadelphia and a partial horn. It's dirty, but it's in nice shape. Back with the next. Working on roll 41, and we have another 40s find right here. 1947 Philadelphia. Working on roll 44, and we have another 30s find. Look at this right here. Another 1939, a third of the box. Let me clear that up. There we go. Flip it over, see if we got any doubling. And I definitely don't see it. Back with the next. Roll 45, another 40s find. This is a dirty one. Hopefully be able to see it. There we go. 1947. Do we have a mint mark? Philadelphia. Roll 46. And we have a 50s find. 1958. And that is a Denver. Same roll. And we have a 1952. Let's see if we have a mint mark. Philadelphia. Same roll, just a few coins later, and what fell out? A 1953. And that's got a mint mark. Let's take a look. Denver. On roll 47, and I don't believe it. We did it again. Another silver war nickel. Unbelievable. 43 Philadelphia. 3 so far. 3 rolls to go. Roll 48. And we have a 1948. Denver. Roll 49. Literally just one coin in. And we have a 1941. Philadelphia. Well, we're on the last roll, and we got another find. It's a 1940. Do we have a mint mark? Denver. Okay, this hunt is over, and what a hunt this was. Let me look through the books real quick, see if we have any additions or upgrades. Okay, everyone, we're starting off with book 4 in the nickel book in Phil series here. And And the only one that I'm upgrading actually is going to be the 2006 Denver, as this one here is just a much cleaner, shinier coin. And a lot of these here I have to do that with. As some of them are just not that great and they have nicks and scratches that I definitely want to upgrade. The only 3 that we're missing, of course, 2022D, I never did find, and I still need the 23P and D, which have not come out as of yet. So there is book 4. Let's take a look at book 3. Here is book 3, and we do have a couple of upgrades. The book is full, so now I'm just being really picky on what I put in there. And again, it's the same thing. This one here just has better detail and a much cleaner coin. And you can take a look at the rest of them here real quickly. As you can see, this book is looking really nicely. I'm quite pleased with it. Not too much to do in here. I'm just being, as I said, really picky here. Then we have the 1960, let's see if we can see that here. Right there, 1988D, as well as the 1990 Philadelphia. Let's take a look at book number 2. And on book 1 of the Jeffersons, I said 3 and 4. Sorry about that. I was including the Buffalo book, as that's going to be involved with this as well. We do have one edition right here. We actually needed the 1942 Philadelphia Silver, so that is going to be great. And you can see we still have some holes in here, but realize this is only the 21st box I have done since 2021. Nickels have been very hard to come by. Let me get that in there. I'll be right back. Okay, that nickel is in there right there. So we need 14 out of 191 Jeffersons. Of course, I just added 2. That would have been 189, but it's 191 now. So hopefully this year here we'll at least get half of those, if not all of them. Now let's take a look at the Buffaloes. And this one here, obviously, I don't expect to complete, but it sure is a lot of fun, especially when you get another edition on the first page right there. The 1919 Philadelphia we needed for the collection. The other one, I did not nick-a-date. I might do that in another video, but for now, this is what we have. So since 2021, that is our 12th Buffalo we've added to the collection. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did making it. Until next time, happy hunting. Before I go, the silver jar is looking a little empty, but there we go. Happy 2023.